Hi boys and girls, I have scratched and attached all of my pieces, everything that I had designed. You're going to notice I changed up my design just a little bit, made some changes to it. I flip-flopped my geometric shape to the opposite side, and you can do that. You can make those changes as you're working because that means you're looking at it and making decisions as you progress, and you know, it's your prerogative to change your mind and change your design. Take some time after you've got everything in there to really make sure that all those lines have been cleared out. You don't want to go too deep, but you want to make sure that you get all those little pieces out of your lines. You can also kind of trace around some of those texture areas that don't seem to be showing up very well. If you want to add some additional lines, if they didn't look deep enough for you, or you can't really see your design very well, feel free to scratch in some of those designs. You can even add some extra designs. Now, I noticed as I was working that I'm not quite sure what happened to my eyebrow, but my eyebrow is gone. So I'm just going to draw an eyebrow into the clay, and that works just fine. The last thing I wanted to show you is if you do have hair and you've added hair with clay pieces, you've done that just with the scratch attach method, and your hair will be on. This is, of course, a bisqueware piece that's been fired already. But your hair may just be a scratch attach piece. However, some of you wanted to add nails. I've got nails in this design. So I've chosen some nails. I'm going to have a whole tray of different types of nails. I've chosen a few nails, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to add those pieces. The nails are going to go right in here, and you have to be careful as you add them because you have to kind of put your fingers on either side of your slab and just gently slide that nail in. I want mine to go up and down. It doesn't have to go deep. I'm just going to slide it in until it's sticking out, and I'm happy with the design. You got to be real careful that it doesn't come through the front or through the back. I'm just going to slide these nails in between my fingers. I keep one hand on the outside, one hand on the on either side of it, on the outside of either side, and then I can feel that nail sliding in. We're going to go ahead and fire this. We're going to let it dry with the nails in there, and then we're going to fire it as well, and the nails will change colors, you'll see. They'll be black when they come out. So I've got my nails attached, and I will allow this to dry and fire it just as is. This piece then, I'm going to lay it on my tray. I'm going to mark it finished. Might have to lay it diagonally now. I want to make sure that the clay lays flat, and you can get all your pieces in there. Might have to pull it down a little bit, adjust it as I'm going so that it fits on the tray. And it's ready to dry, and then it'll be fired.